Okay, here we have a October 17th, 4:26 a.m. PT. We have a full moon in Aries Libra, and my book did not say it was an eclipse, though one would think it was. I want to make sure I have the date right because it's nearer the nodes, but it doesn't always happen. But I believe when you have a full moon in the sign of the nodes, it's almost as strong as an eclipse. And this one is squaring Mars from a warlike sign, from Mars's own sign. The world. Anyway, but it will be it's triggering. This is triggering the October 14th eclipse 1 year earlier, 2023, at 21 Libra. Now, is it still triggering that eclipse? I don't know. It's a long ways away. It's a whole year, but it's likely to because Mars is only 1 degree off that eclipse number. So it's kind of like someone had a little sore spot and, the year went by. It's been triggered a number of times. War. And then all of a sudden someone comes and hits that spot again just as it's healed up. So I'm a little concerned about this. So this is acute. It causes extreme stimulation. Now, most people, the day will go by. They may feel a little more energetic, like they want to go running, or they are a little more, they don't want to sit in the office, or a little more argumentative. Or some people might have a swing in the opposite direction and feel very tired. But if you do have an inflammation beginning, this is where it can go really wild, be very, very strong. Also, any medicines you take, any acupuncture will probably have an excessive effect. So this is why we do astrology. You give less or you test something. So here we have, again, the kidneys and the adrenals being highly effective. So this is one you may want a little borage for courage. Borage also brings joy, very Jupiterian herb with this beautiful little flower. And borage and oat straw. The adrenals are ruled by Mars. They're having a very hard time the whole time they're in Cancer. They're one full moon, one eclipse in the bends, after another. So I've been forgetting to mention Matthew's recipe that he gave me years ago, and I used it with great effect. Half oat straw, half borage leaves decocted for, every day for maybe a week, and rebuilds the adrenal cortex. And then you stop taking it every day because borage can be slightly hepatotoxic. Only with doctor's approval, of course. I must always legally say that and warn you. And I had a friend actually go to the ER and in a very serious state with her heart beating 150 beats a minute because she had mixed a whole bunch of herbs with a whole bunch of meds. You can't just do things like that. Herbs are chemicals. They have them in them. We derive our medicines, our meds from herbs. People forget this. So you can have a lot of overreactions or anaphylaxis, but want to make sure those who have head-eye sensitivities, this can really excite the cranial nerves. You can have, painful nerves in the head eyes.
Oh, don't tell me.
Yeah, what was it we found? Oh, I found for that, wood betony can get rid of an oncoming sharp neural pains in the eyes or head, shooting pains in minutes if you catch it early. So this it's usually through eye strain or road strain, the sun bouncing off the highway. People will be a lot more excitable. This one, do your peace meditations. You can help the whole world by playing beautiful music in your house and thinking good thoughts. Okay, October 17th. We have at 12:28 p.m. a lovely thing for you sciatica sufferers. We have relief coming. Venus enters Sagittarius. And whatever